got warm milk, yeast, salt, sugar, and shortening, and 6 cups of flour. Now what I'm going to do is pour the warm milk into the salt, sugar, and shortening. And stir until it dissolves. Okay, now we're going to take 1 cup of flour and pour it into the milk. And now I'm going to stir it until it is mixed very well. Okay, now I'm done stirring. And now I'm going to pour in the yeast. Yeast is what makes the bread rise. And now I'm stirring the yeast into with everything else. Now I will add 3 full cups of flour. 1, 2, and 3. Now I will stir it all together. Now I've added the rest of the flour and I have stirred the dough until it's become a ball. Now I'm going to put the dough onto a floured board and knead the dough. And of course you knead the dough to make the bread. What you need is you pull and push. Pull and push. Pull and push. Over and over again for about 8 minutes. See you in 8 minutes. Okay, boy, my arm's tired. Okay, now I'm going to put the dough into a lightly greased bowl and put it in a warm place for a few hours until it rises and doubles to size. Okay, this is how we make bread in the 90s. First, we put in our milk and our margarine. Then we put in 3 cups of flour. We have to even it out. And then we put in our salt and our sugar. And even that up. And then on the top we put our yeast. And then we're going to put this in. Shut the lid and press a button and plug it in. And that's all. And in 2 hours you'll have bread. Okay, now the dough has doubled in size and I have to punch it to get all of the air out. Okay, now I'm going to take the dough out and put it onto a floured board. Now I'm going to cut it in half and going to even it out so I put, so it'll be like a loaf, and put each side in one of these little pans. Now I'm shaping the dough into a loaf. And now I am placing it in the pan. And I'm going to let it rise. This is the bread that I made by myself. We let it rise, and then we had to cook it. Can't wait to try it. This is the bread from the bread machine. Looks good. Delicious. The end.